It would not be unreasonable to call Ilya Yashin a brave man. A year after colleague Boris Nemtsov was murdered, the opposition leader has published a highly critical report on the man he holds responsible.
I am convinced that Kadyrov is behind the murder of my friend. I am trying to bring this person to justice. Also, I am convinced his actions and his regime in the North Caucasus is a threat to the country. What Putin is doing is suicidal politics.
Called a national security threat, the report says Kadyrov has created a brutal, corrupt, personal fiefdom in Chechnya where Russia's federal laws are ignored. Chechnya's leader, it says, has exploited Vladimir Putin's patronage to enrich himself and built a private army that poses a threat to Russia's security. Unsurprisingly, there were attempts to knock this press conference off track. First, Yashin was showered in fake US dollars. Then a heckler was thrown out. Finally, the police came in saying we should all leave because of a bomb scare. Well, this is an indication of the kind of environment that the opposition in Russia is working in. The provocations, the disruptions, and now the supposed bomb threat that has brought this press conference to a rather hasty close and got all the journalists leaving as quickly as they can. Vladimir Putin turned to Kadyrov's family in 2000 to help suppress nearly a decade of separatist fighting in Chechnya. The republic has been stable since.
While some are admiring Ramzan Kadyrov for what is described as bringing peace to Chechnya, others really hate him, calling him attack dog of President Putin, the leader who is ruling out the very idea of tolerance, compassion, free opposition.
But it's this pugnacity and loyalty that makes him indispensable for the Kremlin. So despite complaints that he's corrupt and out of control, despite the alarming deaths of many of his critics, Kadyrov remains perhaps Putin's most trusted regional politician. Rory Challens, Al Jazeera, Moscow.